There's a disconnect. There's a disconnect, Joyce, and you refuse to recognize it, and it's not fair. You say to us certain things, but then you backslide on it. You say certain things to me, and you say certain things to other people. It's quite clear you got caught twice talking about me. You got caught. And I won't even tell on this show, on this Zoom, what you said to me offline. Okay, so we won't even talk about that.
Al, I just want to really.
I am, because I'm upset. I'm tired of my EP not respecting how.
No. We're not going to do that. We're not going to bam on the desk. Okay? We're not going to do that. We will not do that. That is not how we will communicate. As if bamming on the desk, pointing fingers, clapping hands, it's going to fix things. No.
I'm going to dish you right now. I'm going to dish you right now. I'm going to dish you right now. I'm going to dish you right now.
The Witch Doctor.
How y'all doing? What's going on? Honey, when I tell you it's a lot of stuff that's going on, you guys know I've been covering this situation with TGIF ever since it started a couple of months ago. And honey, I am still on the job. I'm not going to let y'all down. We are going to get to the bottom of this situation. We are, and you know what? God is revealing so much. Oh my God. It was a video that came out last night. Shout out to Conscious TV. Hey girl, how you doing, baby? And shout out to Aaron. House of Aaron. What's going on, Aaron? I've never met you before, but honey, we got to do our due deals. Listen, this is a new season, all right? So I'm going to try to be more friendly, okay, to everybody. Usually I don't talk to motherfuckers. I keep to myself. But you know, I'm trying to do the friendly shit. Okay? Hey, Aaron. Okay, listen. You are at the messy sweet spot. I am your host, Miss Gigi. Okay. And honey, I want to react to the video I posted yesterday of Al Reynolds breaking down. Honey, when I tell you it got real nasty and ugly, I ain't never seen nothing like that. And you know what? The part that got me was so gross. And I'm very disappointed in you, Al. All that clap. Did you see how he was clapping at that girl? Clapping, clapping, clapping. He was clapping his goddamn hands, yelling at that elder woman like he done lost his damn mind. He done lost his damn mind. I don't know. If she did something wrong, it's a certain way you conduct yourself, Mr. Sophisticated, Mr. Classy. Okay? Yes. I mean, that right there is so triggering for so many people. And I'm sorry if y'all watching this and y'all triggered, because I know some of y'all fathers probably abusive and did that shit. Y'all baby daddies, y'all husbands. And I'm thinking, well, shit, who did this shit to Al? Where is Al getting this shit from? Y'all see I got my girls out. Hey. Y'all see I got my girls out. Hey. Listen. So I was going to keep them coming up, but you know, some of the dudes like, no, show that shit. Show that shit. So I said, all right. You know my girls, Asia, Malaysia. I already told y'all the names. Yeah, I name my girls, okay? Shit, I named every part on my motherfucking body. Bitch, I'm a mess. And this is my reaction. This is nothing but me reacting. So don't get mad at me talking about some play the goddamn video. Look, go to my channel, The Messy Sweet Spot, and you're going to get the full version, okay? And you can play that, and you don't have to worry about me. You don't have to worry about my mouth on it. But guess what? I'm going to put my mouth on this video, and those that know me, you know I'm silly. You know I got a good heart, and I love stuff, and I'm just silly as fuck. Anyway, girl, yeah, that was nasty, Al. Al, 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 I'm gonna need you to come on out here. I'm sick and tired of you being quiet about this shit. You gossip about any and everybody else, but you're so quiet about this, Al. And I know you got a mouth. The reason why I know you got a mouth and I know you got an attitude, because when Armon got finished roasting that ass, you called Funky Dineva, and we all heard your ass on the phone. Bitch, did you see what he did? You gotta go see this shit right fucking now. I don't give a fuck. And you cuss a lot too. You got a nasty, vile mouth, homie. Okay? Now out here, we don't see that. We see Mr. Sophisticated. He never cusses, but honey, he got another side to him that a lot of people have not seen. But Claudia seen that shit. Armon seen that shit. And to be honest with you, Armon been very quiet about this shit. Through the whole thing, a lot of y'all was waiting for his ass to come on out, but he done proved your ass wrong. But y'all kept on poking a motherfucking bear, and you gonna get what your goddamn ass deserve, honey, okay? Okay. So that's that on that. That's that on that. And I'm not going to go into that because I want to finish talking on this. Okay? Honey, one thing about me, I can run this mouth. I can talk, and I love talking. So, and I'm silly as fuck. Okay? Let me get my hair together, honey. Hair, titties all over the place. Okay? So, honey, I'm two through. So I know that Al, he has a horrible, dangerous side. And I just want to know, Claudia, was he talking to you like this? That Al ever yell at you, cuss you out like this? Armon, did Al ever? Listen, I don't think Armon would allow that shit. I don't know, but I don't think so. But for Al to behave this way, and they say they got gay producer dudes that are young, and him to display that type of character, why them young gay dudes is looking up to him? You the elder. You got to do better. And Al, you still can. You can make this right. Come on out here, apologize, give your statement, and let us know what you're going through. Because he's going through something. To talk to a woman like that, to do all that clapping to a black elder woman, I don't care what she have done. That is like verbal abuse. I ain't like it. I did not like that shit. I did not like it. Okay? And y'all talking about Armon roast. I didn't hear Armon cussing his roast. I didn't hear Armon doing all that shit in his roast. I didn't hear Armon yelling his roast. He wasn't homophobic, transphobic, all that shit y'all talking about. Okay? It sounds like a setup to me. And everybody's saying it. Dr. Heavenly's saying it, honey. Who else? Girl, is that shit legal? That girl said it, honey. And she know what she talking about, honey. Okay? Everybody said it was a setup on our mind. They were just trying looking for a scapegoat to blame that shit and push it out. And honey, the people have spoken. And the Monstars, they was on to your ass, Al, in the beginning. The Monstars was on to your ass. Wasn't they? Yes, they was, honey. The Monstars wasn't having it. They know phony when they see phony. And what gets me, ain't Al his number one fan? Oh, yeah, I'm your number one fan. Didn't he say, oh, my goodness, your commentary just make my pussy melt. I don't know what the fuck, but you know what he was trying to say. Oh, it's so electrifying. You just do it to my soul. You know what I mean? All that bullshit. He was trying to butter his ass up to slice and dice his ass. Now, this is what a rumor is going around. They are trying to say that, because you know the rumors, right? The rumor is, okay, that Claudia was the one that went to and spread the rumor that Armon was sleeping with a producer, which is a fucking lie. It's a lie, okay? A lie. If that was the case, and Al was so good friends with Armon and he's his number one fan, why didn't you tell Armon then? Say, listen, number one, I'm your number one fan, Armon. Listen, Claudia is a snake. She's going around saying some shit about you. She's spreading lies. And I checked her ass at that door. He should have checked her if that's what happened. Claudia, stop with your lies. Stop. Why are you doing this to him? But did that happen? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. According to Armon, they say the reason why Al stopped fucking with Armon is because Armon decided to bury the hatchet with Claudia. All right? So once he opened that door and realized what the hell was going on, they said once Armon got into the position, they were telling him Claudia is the devil. Don't be around her. She's demonic. She hates your ass. And I guess part of it was kind of true because they say in the beginning that Claudia was like, hell no, I'm not working with his ass. Hey, Armon, nah, his reputation out here, don't like black women. Nah, I'm not gonna tolerate that, okay? So that's what it was. So the guys was like, okay, just let you know she don't like your ass. You need to stay away from her, all right? So from Armon's point of view, of course, it's like, well, thank y'all. Y'all got my back. And this motherfucker, this bitch right here, got a problem with me. She trying to take food off my goddamn table, you know? But they are saying it's more to the story. Bitch, what happened? Let me tell you. They are saying it was a ploy. It was a plot because Al can't stand Claudia ass. And when Al realized that Claudia couldn't stand Armon, woo, get his ass in there. Come on, get his ass, get his ass in there so we can run her ass out. I want to hire Armon to get in here, and he is going to drive her ass out, and I'm going to tell Armon, which is the truth. She don't like your ass. Get that bitch. Get that bitch. Get that bitch. All right, so I guess Claudia, I don't know, honey, she had a change of heart. Shit, she can't handle, honey, going against Armon is suicidal. Okay, she can't handle his ass, so she had to bend the knee. She had to bend the motherfucking knee. Okay, and she said, listen, Armon, how can we be cool, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So they had a talk, and they realized one thing led to another, and they were cordial. But when they were cordial, Al said, God damn it, the shit ain't working. The plan ain't working, because this nigga right here, he want to be fucking friendly. I did not tell your ass she don't like you. I told you that. I was the one that got your ass in this bitch. And you gonna go over there and you gonna be cool with that hoe, knowing I don't like that bitch either. And I was the one that got you. I was the one that fought for your ass to be here, bitch. Oh, honey, they said Al was not having it, honey. And ever since then, he started setting our mind up, got Joyce to pick on him. Oh, nah, change your hat. What you doing? Just nitpicking and shit. Girl, didn't they say we all black? We all black. Honey, it's a mess. It's a mess. And I don't know if I got the whole story right. You know I'm a gossip girl. So what does that mean? That means that everything I say is alleged. Any parties I talk about, feel free to hit me up in a DM. Say, hey, Gigi, correct that. And I'm going to say, bring your ass on my show and you correct it and we're going to talk about it. Okay? Okay. I don't hate you, Al. I don't hate you, Al. I'm disappointed, brother. Okay? Come on. So let's look at the thing. Okay? Let's look at the shit.
There's a disconnect. There's a disconnect, Joyce, and you refuse to recognize it, and it's not fair. You say to us certain things, but then you backslide on it. You say certain things to me, and you say certain things to other people. It's quite clear you got caught twice talking about me. You got caught. And I won't even tell on this show, on this Zoom, what you've said to me offline. Okay, so we won't even talk about that.
Al, I just want really quick. I want to jump in because, guys, we're on Zoom, and it's still people on here, and this conversation is recorded. The thing is, I just want us, we're definitely, this is, we have to resolve this, but I just kind of want this to keep this in-house because these type of things.
Let's talk about being very unprofessional. Why would you send me that? Why when you say, Al, look, I apologize. I messed up. You're gonna send me, let's talk about telling me I'm being unprofessional because I missent something. You missent it first. You missent it first. And then you're gonna call me unprofessional? Cut it out. And then you say to me, please pay attention to the show. I'm not paying attention to the show? Did I miss something? Did I miss when somebody called on me?
I'm not raising my voice at you.
Al, you're never going to get anywhere raising your voice at somebody, Mr. Professional. Yes, they were not professional, but you don't match that with being unprofessional, raising your voice. I mean, that and how you treat that older lady, it is sickening. And Claudia, why you just sitting there? Claudia, why you just sitting there allowing it? Why you ain't saying nothing? Are you scared of Al too? Claudia just sitting there damn dumbfounded like she don't know what she want to do. Claudia, you can speak up. You can say, Al, please. You disrespecting me, yelling at her in my presence. Don't do it. She made a mistake. We all make mistakes. She was unprofessional, okay. But how about you set an example by being professional? How about you set an example for these young gay men to see how you conduct yourself when somebody is being unprofessional or mistreating you in this situation? Why don't you be the leading example? Because a lot of eyes on you. You still have people watching you in the Zoom, but no, fuck them because you don't give a damn about nobody else but yourself. And it shows. It shows.
Well, I am because I'm upset. I'm tired of my EP not respecting how.
No. We're not going to do that. We're not going to bam on the desk. Okay? We're not going to do that. We will not do that. That is not how we will communicate. As if bamming on the desk, pointing fingers, clapping hands, it's going to fix things. No, that is uncalled for, especially for a grown-ass man. And how old? They say he in his fucking 50s? Hell no. Honey, girl, it's sickening. It's sickening. And we would have never known because he never shows us the side. You know, he has a poker face. Lady Gaga got a poker face. He got a poker face, honey, and we don't know nothing, okay? We don't know nothing. But, honey, we know it now, okay? We know it now. Thank you, House of Aaron and Conscious TV, honey.
How I feel. I'm tired of my EP talking shit about me. I'm tired of my EP acting like one thing in front of one group and one thing in front of another. Okay, I have a right to be upset. I asked you to please let me go. You will not let me go.
Wow. Hell no. Somebody would have knocked them goddamn glasses off his face. See, he know who to talk to. Can y'all imagine Al talking like this to a brother, a real man on the street? Bamming on the stuff, talking to somebody, clapping their hands, talking to a real man on the streets? Honey, them glasses would be cracked and knocked, okay? Okay, he would have got whacked, okay? Honey. Where's the professional at, huh? Where is the professional? And it shows he's very unprofessional behind closed doors. It shows he got an anger problem. It shows he verbal, okay? It shows he disrespectful with the hands and banging. That is very intimidating. You don't do no shit like that. I don't give a damn. You don't do no shit like that. Especially to an older lady, and she's never matching his energy. She's never yelling at him and matching. And do you think that will cause him to stop? No, he keeps going. And they say that he got clout, or he got a connection with somebody that's over Joyce. I guess the lady right now is Joyce. I gotta make sure my nipple ain't showing, girl. You know, the nipples be showing out, be like, hey, bitch, get your ass in there. Let's play. You know I'm silly. Okay, I can see y'all. Why don't you just be serious, bitch? Because I'm me, and this is the messy sweet spot. Okay, we ain't CNN, and I ain't trying to be either. Did you like the video? Why you talking shit? Did you like the video? Can y'all please get the likes up? Don't let me turn to Al. Get the goddamn likes up. Get these likes up. What did I tell y'all? Like the video. Like the goddamn video right now. Like the video. Should I start acting like Al? Number one fan with his lying ass. Oh, he's such a liar.
Ow. This is what you get.
Okay.
This
I'm
is
glad
what you
it's being
get,
recorded
girl.
because I need for people to see what I'm dealing with on a regular basis.
You're absolutely right.
And he wanted out. So hell, he wanted out. Some people say, well, oh my God, how did this get out? Well, didn't he just say he want the shit to get out? He want people to know what he deal with through a regular basis? Well, come on and tell her. We've been asking and begging. Al, come on, speak on this shit. This is gossip, and it got your name written all over for some months. You can gossip and talk about everybody else, but you can't talk about your own shit. You're going to cower and keep your tail between your legs when it comes to your own shit and have everybody else talk for you and put batteries in everybody goddamn back? Leader? Sophisticated, classy? I mean, you can still address it and be very sophisticated. Honey, you can shut this shit down. I mean, it's not about what you say, but how you say it. He can really come out here and shut this shit down with how he said and how poised he is. He can do it, but it don't seem like he has it in him. It seems like he's very emotional. He crashes out, because this is definitely a crash out. He's very angry. He cannot control his emotions. And he probably afraid that he's going to say or do something that he will regret or he will be embarrassed by, or his other people that think he's one way and they really find out the real him will be embarrassed by. One or the other, honey. Okay. That's his choice, but he could come out, he can really talk and explain it and end a lot of things. And he can do it in such a graceful way, right? Would you guys agree? You can do it in a graceful way. You can do it, yeah, plenty of people have done it. Address bullshit in a very graceful and sophisticated way. And you know why? Because they were really sophisticated. They were not acting sophisticated. That's who they really were, okay? You know, a lot of motherfuckers are acting sophisticated, but they ain't. I'm just saying.
That was the rule, is that Claudia is not to come back.
And why are you jumping down my throat for following your rule that you put in? And then why are you going to call me in front of my colleagues that I do too much as usual? Those were your words. You want me to scroll down and read them? You want me to scroll down and read them?
Girl, I couldn't do it. If I was Joyce, I'd walk out. Honey, I end that motherfucker like, I'm not, you're yelling at me. I'm not going to take anybody yelling at me. I'm sorry. I would not allow anybody to yell at me. If you cannot check yourself and control your anger issues, your emotions, nigga, you need to enroll in a 12-step program. Something is up with that anger. We all get pissed off. Yeah, we do. And when you want people to be professional, you show them how to do it. People have been upset and they still got their point across with all that yelling and hitting on shit and clapping hands. That's sickening.
You to scroll down and read them? I do too much on this show? I do too much choice on this show on a regular? Okay, then why would you say it? Why would you say it?
Okay, because it happened. Last week you cut Claudia off when she was trying to end the show to give a shout out. You've done it at the top of the show.
I'm not the only one that cuts people off to say stuff at the end of this show, Joyce. Get out of here. Get out. Bye, Joyce.
Damn, she can't even finish a sentence without him cutting off. He is so nasty and rude. Honey, you know what? I've seen it all. You know, this is not even the whole thing, but do I really need to continue on to see this guy's character? I really don't. I've seen enough, and it's really sickening. He has no respect for elders, okay? And just how he acts and behave over the top, disrespectful, threatening, yelling, slapping his hands, belittling, punching down, slapping on goddamn. And he's a grown man talking to a woman like that, a whole grown man. Do he hate women or something? Do he not like women? I mean, what is it? I just feel a lot of hate. Do y'all sense a lot of hate energy when it comes towards women? Huh? Would he ever address a man like that? Huh? I mean, that's just what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, honey. Clock that tea. Clock that tea. It's a damn shame they got to put up with this.
I'm the only one that cuts anybody off on this show. I'm the only one that doesn't follow the script. I'm the only one that does impromptu stuff. Get out of here, Joyce.
Doing that, that's the thing.
Okay.
Joyce, hey guys, I think we got to table this conversation.
I'm the one that's always the problem on the show, right, Joyce?
No, I'm not saying that you're always the problem on the show, but whenever I try to talk to you about the issues that we have, each of us, all of them, I speak to each of them.
Joyce, we have so many issues on this show, sweetheart. For you to constantly nitpick me every day.
He keeps on over talking. If I was Joyce, I wouldn't even finish talking the conversation. For what? He doesn't listen. He talks to respond. He want to hear what he want to hear. He want to yell. He want to act the ass. He don't want to have a conversation. He don't want to be civilized. And it shows. He does not want to be understanding. And it shows.
And call me every day telling me something that I need to work on is exhausting. And I've told you that.
So he can't deal with criticism? It's exhausting. Well, work on your shit. You got to be corrected. He can't be corrected. He cannot be corrected. And I don't understand how they can work with somebody that cannot be corrected and got the big head because he's so arrogant and doing all that hand clapping and yelling at mother suckers. Girl, it's nasty. I could never work with his ass. I couldn't do it. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. He want to walk around here doing all horrible shit, and he going to get upset when you try to tell him, Al, please, let's not do that. And then he going to start yelling at your ass, stomping at you. He might even flinch and hit your ass. Who knows? Especially if you're a woman. I can see it, honey.
I said, Joyce, we have people falling off the damn internet, and you're calling me about a glow I have at the top of my freaking head. I have said that to you, but you don't understand what that means when you constantly have to criticize a talent all the time. It doesn't feel good. And it doesn't feel good when I am trying my freaking best every freaking day, and you don't acknowledge it.
It doesn't feel good. Nigga, this is not your feelings. This is a business. He want a pat on his damn back. He want a cookie. He want a pat. Girl. And didn't they say he's getting paid $250K? Shut the fuck up, okay? And you're not even bringing in the goddamn ratings. Shit. Funky brought in the ratings, and y'all had to beg Armon in to get the goddamn ratings to do something. Because if you did the reports and you saw the ratings when y'all was just there without Armon, and then you add Armon in the mix, honey, he did your ass a favor. Yeah, you need to work on your shit. You need to work on your shit. But it don't seem like he's a group person. Maybe it was just a specialty with Funky. But nah, that wasn't a specialty either, because didn't they say they had horrible situations, they couldn't deal with each other, Claudia, she have worked on plenty of reality shows, and it went through, So I don't know, honey. I don't know. We just have to see.
I'm sick of it. And put some shit like in that chat. You better be glad it came to me. And I'm glad it came. It came to me for a reason. And the reason is for me to talk to you like this right now. You have no right to call me unprofessional, because you have been on a live show talking with your friends and cackling and kickling with your friends on a live YouTube show. You have never seen that come out of my camp over here. You have some nerve to tell me I'm unprofessional. I'm done.
With you guys, but I cannot get into the back and forth, this one lied on this one and that one lied on that one and this one said this one. I can't even tell you the things that I know.
I agree with you.
Same, Joyce.
I would have never brought this to your attention had there not been a three-way meeting about me and Justin's relationship, and me and Justin were completely isolated.
So out of context. And that is what is frustrating me, Armon, is that you are taking what that meeting was about out of context, because what you are alluding to is that Claudia and Al asked to meet with me to talk about you and your relationship and why you got this job and you're having an affair with Justin. What does that sound like to you?
Why he got the damn job? He got the job because he's talented. Ask Al. Al is his #1 fan. Ask Al. Al said when Armon, he does his commentary, something happened with his soul. So let's not play them goddamn games why he got the damn job, okay? His rating shows for himself why he got the damn job. Funky Dineva co-signed for him. Al co-signed for him. Oh, I can't wait. So let's not play them dumbass games. Let's not do that shit now.
That is just absolutely insane to me. Okay, and that did not go down like that. And so
yes, it did. It did. And I will put my hand, I will swear on a stack of Bibles. So let me just, you know what, all this lying, I can't take it anymore. I cannot take this. Al called me the day after the Image Awards and said, we need to have a meeting with Joyce. And I found it weird because we don't really talk anymore. He wanted to have a meeting since I'm tired of the lies. And it has to all be on the table. And I wish Al was here. And I said, what? He calls me up and says he doesn't like the direction of the show. And at the time, I wasn't feeling it either, in full disclosure. And Armon, I told you this.
We already know this.
I told you I wasn't feeling it either. I felt like it was all this contention. It was this negative. And I felt the same way. So he's like, I want to have a meeting with Joyce, which I thought was weird that he wanted to include me because I know they have their relationship and they talk a lot. And they're close. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'll be on the meeting. In the meeting, he said he felt a few things. He felt like Justin is making the show too gay, and he wanted Destiny to have a bigger role in the show and take over the topics. Did say that. Okay, so you agree with that. Then he also said, and Armon, I don't like the tone of the show, and I'm just not happy, and I don't think I can do this much longer if he's here. And I was like, wow, okay, he said that. He also said,
Hold on. Tell me, do this make sense? He can't do the show longer if Armon is here, but you're his #1 fan. You said in public you love that he's on the show. He does something to your soul. Y'all just gonna allow this man to play in y'all face? Y'all gonna just allow this man to say any and everything without being accountable for the shit he said in the past? Bitch! Honey, okay? I would tattoo #1 fan on your forehead fucking with me like that, honey. Bitch, bye. You gotta be watchful for the mother suckers that's trying to butter your ass up. You gotta be careful. And that's why when mother sucker, I'm your biggest fan, you know I love you, honey. A red flag goes up like a goddamn antenna, especially when it comes from left field. You gotta keep your eye on him.
I went out with Armon, and Armon said that him and Justin went on a date, and that he's been very heavily coached for this job, including being told to join after. That is what's being said. I'm sorry, Joyce. I'm a very honest person. I'm not good at lying, and I will tell the truth.
She said that's what Al said, about Armon. She said that Al was trying to get Armon fired and saying he don't want him there. Now, Al, bring your ass out and tell us why you didn't want Armon there. What did Armon do to you? Huh? What did he do to you in the past that made you want to say, hey, I want him gone, to try to set up a meeting and go to meetings to get him fired? What did he do? And I don't want to hear shit about the roast because this happened way before the goddamn roast. So what did he do? What did he do? Because you love his talent. Okay? So what did he do? What did he do? Can y'all please answer that in the comment section? What did he do that caused Al to say, I want him out, to cause Al to get in cahoots with his enemy, which is Claudia, which he don't even like her ass, but he will tolerate her ass to get rid of Armon. And that is how these snakes operate, and that's how they goddamn get down. They don't like a bitch, but they are partnering up with one bitch to get rid of another bitch. Okay? Games of Thrones in this mother sucker. That's what it is, honey, okay? So what did he do? What did he do, Al? What did he do that caused you want to lie on him and defame his character? What did he do? I want to know what his ass do. I'm nosy as a motherfucker, Al. What did he do? What did he do, Al? What did he do? How did it change? I'm your #1 fan to now you want to get his ass fired. You putting out lies on him and you going on meetings trying to get him fired. What did he do for you to treat him so cold? You're supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to usher me in. You were so excited. But what did he do? What did he do? What the fuck he do? What did he, can y'all answer me that goddamn, what'd he do? What'd he do? Now they are saying he ain't do shit. Only thing he did was trying to be peaceful in the workplace. He had to work with Claudia, and he was tired of the tension. He wanted this show to succeed. And hell, if he can, get peace amongst everybody, why not? Why not? When you got a good spirit on your side, you don't want that dark energy always on you and always want to have an issue with somebody and shit like that. I want to know why. Can y'all answer that? I'll wait. Can you answer me? Why did he want to get him fired back in the day? Before the roast. I don't want to hear shit about no roast, because at this time, the roast was not invented. Okay? The roast wasn't invented. Okay? Okay. Let's go.
That's what was said in the meeting. We had this meeting. We did have a meeting. He did say that. I'm not even putting that on you. That's why I find it very odd that you're rushing to his defense and saying, no, shutting it down. He said it, Joyce. I'm a very credible person, and I'm not a liar. I'm not.
But you said agree with every single thing.
Okay, but he did tell you that, Joyce, and I don't know why you're denying it.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
So Joyce, you didn't tell me that he said that I am making the show heavily gay.
Yes, he
did.
As
a manager, that is
he did say that. He said he wanted. He said he wanted Destiny to take over your role and to put her more in the position.
You didn't tell me this, Joyce.
Swear to God.
He didn't say that Justin was making it heavily gay.
Oh my God! Yo, Joyce.
That's what he
said. What?
Let me walk it off.
He felt that the show was turning heavily gay. He didn't say that Justin is making the show heavily gay.
Then why would he suggest Destiny to take over?
No, he didn't say for Destiny to take over. He said maybe what Destiny can do is Destiny. Hold on 1 second.
Basically, we're saying the same thing, but you're making it more palatable. We're saying the same thing. You guys, I'm not a liar. I've never lied. I can't lie about this.
Destiny can take over doing more of the topics that, as it relates to women, as it relates to relationships. That's what he said. And I said, oh, okay. Well, that's a good idea.
Have you ever told Justin this?
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I told Justin. The overall theme of what our conversation was. That's what
you didn't tell me that Al that you said the show was becoming heavily gay. This is new to me, Joyce. That's why I'm just really shocked. This was not told to me from my manager.
I just feel like, why were we not on this meeting if it was going into that much depth?
I'm not going to sit here and continue to go around.
Because they didn't think I'd ever tell you guys, because we were all kept at odds for a reason. Al has been puppeteering, keeping us all fighting against each other and not getting along, having sidebar conversations, trying to get me fired to Joyce, and then having conversations with me, Armon, to try to get you fired to Joyce and to me, and that is a fact. And as long as you and I weren't speaking, and then Justin...
The games The games this nigga play. The games. I can't stand the games. I can't stand a nigga that play in my face and the games. It's the games for me. It's the whisper in your ear, whisper in your ear. Y'all can't see this nigga's a snake? A snake. And now he don't got nothing to say. They say, oh, he's unbothered, honey. He's over there in a different country, living his best life. He's still employed by Fox. He's still making that money. Hell yeah. His plan went through. He got exactly what he wanted. Both of them fired, and he is still employed, honey. Okay? He got exactly what he wanted. Yes, he did, honey. Yes, he did. He don't care about nobody but himself, and it shows. To try to get rid of this man's livelihood like that, okay? And y'all didn't even fight for him to have a better check. I would thought, Al, since he's you the number one fan, you would have been like, nah, Armon needs to get as much money as we make because he's a talent. He's bringing so much value to the show. He's helping getting our ratings up. We need to get him more. I mean, that same energy you displayed, if you was really his number one fan and you believed in him, you wanted to help out another brother, another gay brother, because y'all love to use that shit, LGBT shit. Oh my God, bullshit. Try to get the gay brother fired. What type of LGBT community is that? I thought you're supposed to look out for your community. Bullshit. When they don't do what you want them to do, then it's Reynolds for their ass, huh? Reynolds. Okay? Ain't that funny? Al Reynolds.
And I were in a weird place ever since I was on College Hill, so we weren't speaking. So all of us aren't speaking like we're supposed to. But Joyce and Al are still speaking very much. And Al has been very much been creating them, been puppeteering all of us to be at odds. And then all it took was me finally have a conversation with Armon because I did not like the feeling. I was like, you know what? I love doing this show and I want us to get along. I want to extend an olive branch to him and I'm glad he was open to it. We spoke and now we're good, Joyce. And that's why the show has been really good the last few days because we're not being kept at odds. Fun fact for you, Joyce. Do you know whenever me and Armon...
And I just want to say, they underestimated Armon. They did. They didn't think Armon had a spirit of forgiveness. They didn't think that Armon would forgive Claudia, okay? They was like, no way he's going to forgive her. He's going to stay hating on her or whatever. But it definitely seemed like Armon has been working on himself, you know what I'm saying? And he forgave her, and that's very big on anybody's part because a lot of people would not have forgiven Claudia for going up and at the start not wanting a person there. A lot of people would not have gave Claudia grace, but Armon, he gave her grace and he forgave. And when he did that, he saw the truth. He got told the truth of the matter. He was blinded, honey. He was poisoned. And that's a blessing, to have that spirit of forgiveness. We all need it, and it's a strength to be able to forgive those that have done you wrong. But don't be dumb. You don't let it keep on a cycle and a cycle. You know what I mean? But it definitely seemed like their relationship, Claudia and Armon, is definitely fine. It definitely don't seem like he has any regrets there. So we will just have to see.
Armon get into it on the show and he comes for me. Al rushes and calls Armon to tell him how much he loves the discourse on the show when he comes for me. What kind of show is that?
I feel like Al was protected, is protected. I think that Al is very sensitive. And I think that Al is very strong in his opinions and things that he does not want to talk about, but anybody can talk about other things that they don't want to talk about, and it's okay.
That part.
Evidently, Al may have some pull up there. I don't know. I don't know.
Girl,
but it seems.
He got pulled Dr. Heavenly. Heavenly, let's not act crazy or silly or naive. Now, you work in the industry, girl. You know about them snakes. You know about them goddamn snakes, Dr. Heavenly, and you're a Christian. You got discernment. Your spirit man tells you everything. You know what I'm saying? When you are in a spiritual realm, honey, You just got a feeling. You get a feeling. Don't you know? Some of y'all in the flesh, I may not be spiritual. When you feel like you got a shit, you know what I'm saying? You got that feeling. Okay, so that feeling, you get in the spiritual when you around some evil motherfuckers or somebody that got pulled. There's some wicked going on that's not fair, not just. You understand? So she know, I guess she trying to be nice and cool because she works with these people. You know, they all Hollywood, weird shit. You know what I mean? She know.
Seems that way. I think that Armon is a very talented guy. I could see how he got angry at that interview with Funky. And
everybody said it. Everybody said they can understand how he got angry at Funky. They can understand how he dragged Funky ass. Even Funky understood it, I feel, because they did have a conversation. You know, Funky not mad at Armon. Funky is still a Armon fan. He said, I'm still a fan of his ass. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is saying the same thing. It's just like this fear spirit they trying to push out. Oh my God, Armon did that. Oh, look. Oh my God, it's going to be over. Bullshit. Why would it be over? Have you seen social media? Have you seen the influencers? Have you seen the people on the top? Nene Leakes, Tommy Lee, Jocelyn. I mean, the list goes on. These individuals, they don't give a fuck. They're going to speak their mind, and the producers, they love those type of people. They love it. We're not living back in 1990 where you have to be this way and be that way. Hell no. We are in a different world now, and people understand it, and they respect it. And it is what it is. We're in a whole different world. We are in a different world, girl. We sure is. Let's come on, Doctor.
And Carlos. Funky was probably telling his own truth. But to me, somewhere in there, Funky was protecting Al. And I'm thinking it's friendship. Now, the thing about Funky, I'm going to say.
It got to be friendship because let me tell you something, Dr. Heavenly. AT2, shout out to him. I heard they call you the Godfather, honey. All right. Well, he has Sean on his show, which is Sean is good friends with Al. And they said, is Funky and Al, are they friends? What's going on? Sean said they are solid as a rock. That's what Sean said, honey. Go look at the video. Don't take my word for it.
This is he's a smart guy. He don't protect me when he's talking about reality because I guess he know I don't give a damn really about that. But when it's something real, I think that Funky has enough scruples that he's trying to protect his friend. That's what I think. I think him and Al are somewhat friends.
But is his friend gonna protect him? I mean, he did come out and try to protect Al and got his ass dragged. Okay. But why ain't Al coming out to protect Funky? Come on, Al. Come on out. He bringing out Sean and everybody else to speak for him. Come on out, Al. Get in here, Al. Shit. Come on now, Al. Bring your ass out here, Al. Come on now. Tell your truth, Al. Girl, you know I'm a mess, okay? You know I'm a mess. Let's go.
Friends.
Can I please get the likes? Okay, we're trying. Girl, let's get the likes up. Don't play with it. Let's get the damn likes up. Shit. Okay. Party crashers. You know people gonna dislike me for saying this shit. So I need my party crashers to activate. Now I need some water, honey. Hold on. It ain't even, it's not, damn. It's not even no soda in here. It's just some cold water. I love ice cold water. It's the best.
And he was trying to take, that's my thought. My whole thing is Armon did not ruin that damn show. In fact, Armon to me, and like I say before, I ain't never heard his ass before this because I'm not in those streets. A lot of people think I know a lot about a lot of shit. I don't know none of, I'm not in these YouTube streets unless y'all send me the stuff. I don't know. I'm doing other things. But to me, he's so talented that Armon, if anybody find his damn Find his at, because I want to follow him. He has a
Girl, all you gotta do is do some damn research, Dr. Heavenly. Okay, you're very smart. Well, I don't know if you're a doctor. Yeah, you're a doctor. You smart. All you gotta do is type in Armon Wiggins. Everything pops up, Dr. Heavenly. Don't play games. Don't play games. Okay, when you go to his YouTube channel, you can go under contacts. You can send him an email. It says contact me. She know what to do.
future in this. If you too soft for this, you got to do something else. That's all I'm saying. Claudia got it, but Claudia comes from reality TV. Funky got it, but Funky has been on reality TV. He knows how to talk mess. You're going to take some hits. Maybe the hits were too strong. That's up to y'all. You know what I mean? Whatever. But some kind of way it seemed like to me, everybody protecting Al. You're sensitive, you soft, whatever. Maybe you shouldn't do certain things. And I do think that they had a great
Okay, girl, I'm done hearing her. Listen, I got to get on out of here. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary. If you guys enjoyed my commentary, please press 10. All right, 10. And I want to know, what else do you guys want me to talk about? If you guys did not know, I am new in this community, okay? I'm new. You know, I've been doing this, reporting on YouTubers in the gossip space for like a month or two. I think maybe like a month or two. Usually this is not what I go to. I'm new in this space. And I'm seeing a lot of old fans of mine, because you know me, honey. I will go into different communities or whatever. But comment, let me know if you guys enjoy me in this space. Let me know. Do you guys think I'm good in this space? I do want to do more skits. I do want to do skits and stuff. You know, so I want to do, skits. And I want to go back to doing true crime too. You know, true time shit. All right. Anyway, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. I am your host, Miss Gigi XOXO. Hold on, girl. You know you love me, okay? And I love you too. Make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend about me. Hell yeah. Let their ass know what's up. Ooh, okay? Yeah, share that shit.
I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now.
The Witch Doctor.